Hi, I'm Bill from Fool's Paradise. Stay tuned for Cable Jam.
Hello, welcome to the world premiere of Cable Jam. I'm your host, Paul Harriott, for the first episode of Cable Jam. With us tonight, our first band we have is JC Superska. Guys, how are you? Come on, give us a big holler, huh? All right, give us your names. Start over here.
My name's Pete Mia, and I'm from Meriden, Connecticut.
I'm Mark Wellhite from Wallingford, Connecticut.
Mark.
Leite, Madrid, Spain.
Hi, I'm Tiny. I'm from Meriden.
HR, and I live next door to him.
Well, guys, so how did the ska thing get started with you? I mean, in Wallingford, in Connecticut, as we know, rock and roll is the way to go, I guess. But ska, who got it going?
It was mainly Ken and I. We started out playing in another band a year and a half ago or so, and we
Which
decided...
sadly turned into Suburban Decay.
Yeah, and we decided that we wanted to play ska, so Ken and I started playing ska, and then we eventually hooked up with Michael.
Yeah, they put out a corny ad,
Leite.
but I answered it anyway. I was trying to get a ska band together for like 5 years, but I don't know. I got into ska because of the Toasters. That was the thing. The Toasters are God.
All right.
Yeah, but I answered their ad.
And here we are.
Yep.
And what about the lead singer? How did he get into this band?
He was singing Bob Marley songs in his underwear at a party. So we picked him up. That was
I knew there was going to be something weird about this one.
That was him. He was in his Santa Claus underwear. And we're like, that's it. That's the man.
He was in Santa Claus underwear? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
And where was this? In his room?
His basement.
And how did you folks see this?
What's that?
How did you see this? Were you down the basement with him? It was...
Basically, yeah.
All right, we won't get into that at all. Yeah.
Guess not.
Yeah. Originals. Who writes them?
Me and Ken.
All right.
Basically.
And
I'll write them. Ken writes them. Ken writes one.
how many do
I
we
put the drum
have?
parts to him.
We have a bunch. actually.
15, 16.
15, 16.
We have
More than you'll hear tonight.
How long have you been together?
We've been playing since like Christmas, or before Christmas of last year.
And that's when you started writing these originals?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
And Mark just joined the band, was it about a month or so?
We had a show, and
We needed a new guitarist.
our guitarist kind of disappeared.
Yeah, so we needed another
forcefully.
one.
So
Faded away.
It's been since November or so, first week of November, maybe sooner.
Did that guitarist join a cover band?
No,
I don't know.
he's not doing much of anything.
All right, that's all
Got a
right.
babysitter.
All right, that's
Yeah, he had to
babysitter, cover band. Is there a difference? I don't think so.
No, we did babysit times. It's kind of the same thing.
All right, this is good. And your equipment, how about telling us a little? Did you rob it? Who bought it?
It's all his.
It's all his.
He lives in Madison. His parents bought it.
All right, so it's the Madison
say
way.
My parents
You know,
did
Mrs.
a lot of it. A lot of it's stolen actually.
Yeah.
That.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
The two bass amps.
We have a couple more guitars.
I don't
back
have the drums.
at the band room that were stolen.
All right, so as we know, rule of thumb is get a rich kid in the band, equipment comes second. Really good. All right, and what song will we hear tonight?
We're going to do Bartender, which is an old Jamaican ska classic.
Oh, it's classic.
Yeah, it's classic. 1962, I think. Laurel
Good year.
Aitken.
Yeah, somewhere.
And then one of our own, what's it called? Danger Zone. It's not a Kenny Loggins song.
Yeah, it's
a,
not what you think.
It's a song. It's a song that we wrote. Yeah, so we're going to do Bartender first, and then Danger Zone.
Wow. And who's your influences? I know you have a few of them.
Oh, several.
John Coltrane, Charlie Parker, Bob Marley.
Charles Mingus.
Bob Marley.
Charles Mingus.
Madness.
Yeah.
Madness. Okay, I could tell.
Specials.
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 Selector.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. A lot of them.
The Specials.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them too. And Madness. All right, all of you being into ska the way you are, do you think Madness could beat the Specials up?
Oh, yeah.
They could definitely beat them.
All right, there. All right. I just wanted to know that.
Yeah, they caused an earthquake in London. Did you hear that? Seriously, they got together for a reunion tour, and I forgot what they played. Hammersmithonian, London, I think. Like,
That would be it. That would
That's-
cause an earthquake in itself. You know,
Yep, the
Suggs, all those guys. I know them.
You know?
I went to school with them.
Did you?
No, I'm lying. Sorry. This is on TV. We can't get into lying here. All right. And let me just take a look. I got to see, this is the first time I really got into the ska music, even though I do like bands like Operation Ivy. Have you guys heard of them? Yeah. West Coast ska. This is East Coast ska?
This is kind of what we play is more of a blend of like everything, because we listen to like so many like types of ska. We just put it all into
Different
one.
influences.
Yeah, and we like listen to like West Coast ska, like
West
Operation
Coast's
Ivy.
really fast.
Yeah, and like Dance Hall Crashers, like Let's Go Bowling. A lot of West Coast bands.
So I take it, the drummer is, are you the leader of the band? The way
Well,
it
we
seems to me, I don't know. I could be
We've
wrong.
discussed about whose band it is.
It's his band because it's all his equipment, but I'm the one who has to call people. I'm the one who has to like blow off other members. Sorry, everybody.
Except when I'm doing it.
Have we played out yet? I mean,
One time.
all right. And where are you looking to play?
Anywhere?
Anywhere that will have us.
Anywhere. All
Anywhere
right.
that we're not opening up for a hardcore band.
So please, book us for a show.
Yeah, this is the place. If you're gonna throw out your wares, this is the place to do it.
Where's?
Yes. And are you folks based in Wallingford now, or?
Meredith.
Meriden, my
Meriden.
basement.
152 of Drive. You want to
Come by for practice
There it is. All right.
once or twice a week.
All right, then,
Lucky.
I don't know. What do you think? Should we hear a song from these guys or what?
Yeah.
How do you feel? I mean, did you guys tune up?
No, we don't need to.
No.
It's just energy.
All right, now,
Nirvana.
I'll tell you something. I mean, being somewhat of a singer, so I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Do you play an instrument too, son? Do you play an instrument? Tell us.
Yeah, actually, I've been known to pick up a trombone or a trumpet occasionally. But I don't know. It's sort of hard to work that into the act with all the energy that I have on stage. You know, dancing around and stuff like that. It tends to.
So basically, he's a musical idiot.
So basically, what the bassist is saying.
Trombone savant is what he is what you're telling me now. Okay.
Great composer.
And how about the guy right here? We've got to at least get a word from you.
What word would that be?
Thank you. I love it. All right, so what do you say? Should we hear from the JC Superska Band? What do you say, guys? Let's get up there and play one for the Gipper.
Yes.
Ronald Reagan played the
I dig it, man. I dig it.
No, Ronald Reagan was in that movie, wasn't
Reagan
he?
Duffy.
When in the other night, I started drinking apple cider. Me and Gringo, some other friends. Come on down, have a drink again. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Keep on bottles there. She them on the other end. I said, baby, if you're really friends, and looking good as a woman can be. Come on down, have a drink with me. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Same old bottle there. We were drinking the whole night long, rock and rolling and having fun. We decided to drink some more, but when I looked at the clock, it was a quarter to 4. I said, "Oh, bartender, hey, bartender, super steamboat out in bed."
Hi. What a rousing number that was from JC Superska. I'd like to thank the guys for coming on tonight, playing a number for us, since this was our first show, and first part of our first show, actually, because we're going to go to Southington now. We're taking it on the road. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going on the road. We're going to see Fool's Paradise now, band from Southington. They've recorded at Trod Nossel. The videotape we're going to see is actually from one from Trod Nossel. So I hope you're ready, because here we go. Magic of television. Whoosh, whoosh. Hey, Magic of television. Here we are, Southington, Connecticut. We're with the band Fool's Paradise. And I guess we're going to start from right to left. Or let's start from the guy with the blue on. Here we are.
Oh, yeah.
Name and instrument.
Joe Stedman, and I'm the lead screamer.
I'm Jeff Catrona. I play keys.
Next.
And I'm Brian, and I play bass.
I'm Nick. I play the drums.
I'm Bill. I play the guitar.
First question I'm going to ask.
Go ahead, Paul.
Writing the music.
Everybody.
Everybody
We
writes.
all scream in
everybody
here.
writes.
We all just...
It's a collaboration. We all go insane for like a week and a half and write 22 tunes to go into the studio with.
And that's how many you have right now is 22?
No.
How many
Oh,
tunes
boy.
do you folks have right now?
We'll get 12.
12 tunes. And when you guys got together, were you guys doing covers, or did you right away go into originals?
No, basically we just went right into it. You know, we were doing some covers, and we started writing, and it was just a big, beautiful thing, and
It was really lovely.
It was lovely.
Splendid.
Splendid. How did the band get started?
here, Nick.
Okay, well, there were two former bands. These guys were in one band. Me and Brian were in another band, and those bands had their separate ways. And so I talked to Bill. We got together, brought him down with Jeff, started writing some, some rhythms and stuff, and searched for a singer. Found Joey, which these guys already knew, and rest is history.
And that was it. A Fool's Paradise history.
A Fool's Paradise history.
There you go.
Have you played out and where?
Goodnight Hartford, Andy's Rock Cafe,
Andy's out. Very good.
Bridges.
Bridges, before it fell down.
The Nut.
Yeah, we played the Nut.
Is there a
We're little
place?
nuts.
Is there a place that you folks play that you would call home?
Goodnight Hartford.
Definitely
Good night, Harvard. So if
Good night,
the
Harvard.
people here would want to go see you guys in your environment, Fool's Paradise environment, it would be
Goodnight
Good
Hartford.
night, Hartford.
Good night,
Sure.
Hartford. And what city is that in?
Hartford.
Hartford. All right. The drummer. How long has he been with you guys?
He's
I've been with these guys from the start.
All right, that's good. I'm always asking drummer questions. I find that
Feel
drummers
free.
are...
The best instrument, thank you.
Oh, spoken like a true drummer. All right.
no.
Keyboardist, let's go to you. How did you get started and what made you join Fool's Paradise?
How to get started in the band, or
Well, like,
playing?
how about playing that instrument?
I started a wee little long time ago. When I was 6 years old, I was a little nard, taking piano lessons and started jamming with the Billster. And then we were in another band before, and so we all kind of developed a close writing relationship. So we just kept at it, and that's kind of how this came about, really. To sum it up in 1 minute.
That's good. We only have another 5 left now, okay? Brian, let's go to you.
hi.
What got you into the music field?
Um,
Was it these guys?
yeah, it was
something on your
definitely
own?
these guys. They were a big part of it, and my grandfather. I have to be serious for a minute. I have to thank him because he started me with it. He gave me a guitar, a bass that he got at a tag sale, or I don't know where he got it, and the rest was history. And here I am. So that was my minute of seriousness.
All right, now that bass, is that the one in the corner over there?
Yeah, that's the one that's over there, all broken in the corner.
Folks, you can't see this, but there's a bass broken in the corner right next to the refrigerator that is locked for safety reasons. And that bass
I don't know.
is the one Brian had started off with.
That was the instrument.
Started off.
I'm getting emotional now. Here, now go to Bill.
Let's hear some influences.
Influences, huh? I like Yngwie Malmsteen a lot. I like the guitar player from Extreme, Nuno Bencourt. That's his last name.
Correct answer.
Yep, those fast guys on guitar, I like them a lot.
So you're modeling yourself after the speed guitarists.
Yeah, sort of, in a way.
That's good. And the guy from Extreme is pretty melodic too, so
Yeah.
that's...
I like to be melodic too.
There you go.
Very, very melodic.
Especially with the keyboards. Now, do you find yourself, like, when the keyboardist is writing something, does he get a little bit more towards the melodic side, as for a guitarist, a little bit more rock and choppy, or?
Well, me and Jeff we're a lot similar when we write. We could like read each other's minds when we write, so it's pretty
We
well
mesh
balanced.
pretty
I
well
would say.
together. You know,
Pretty
That's
well
always
balanced.
good.
it's either the keys are smoothing out the rough edges, or the guitar is smoothing out the keyboard's rough edges, really. It all works well together, I guess. It seems to, anyway.
Lead screamer. You got
Look
into
at
the
him.
band?
My influences,
Let's hear 'em.
well, definitely Gene Simmons from Kiss, and Led Zeppelin was a really big influence on me. And believe it or not, Pat Benatar.
Pat Benatar.
Yeah, I really couldn't hit.
Operatic.
Yeah, I couldn't hit those really high notes until I started singing with her records and stuff, And then it just came along. One day I'm up here like this,
Really? That's
And,
good.
Yeah, those high notes are what I guess that's my key to success.
And in the studio, let's hear some of the tricks that Fool's Paradise has come up with. Do any double tracking on the voices?
Never.
Never. See that? Very important.
You just drink a lot of beer in the studio.
They're all of age.
We're all of age.
That's a little trick.
There you are. All right, is that it? Would you say that greases up the old...
Oh, the beer? Well, yeah, the beer makes me more comfortable, And it doesn't really do all that much for the voice, but it makes me loose. It gets me into a situation where I can just let it rip
All right,
and
that's
do what
good.
I got to do.
And you folks are in the studio right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And how many songs are you working on there? Is this a new demo we're working on, or is
No,
this...
we're working on the rest of the CD.
Let's talk about the following. How's the
What?
Fool's Paradise
All
Wear following?
250 of them.
Yeah,
I'll
that's-
tell you about all of them.
It's been
a wonderful,
positive.
beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's been a what now?
It's a wonderful, beautiful thing. It's just a big following of people that like to have a
Right.
good time, and Joe's in there, and we're all in there.
They're
Follow-
our huddling
We're
masses.
following each other.
That's the nickname for our following. It's huddling masses.
Are you folks all from Southington?
No.
No.
All right. Well, let's hear where you.
Brian's the only one from Southington. We're the rest from Meriden.
And my parents are going to kick me out of the house, so I don't know how much longer I'll be here. So
You'll all be living in Meriden. Nothing against Meriden, folks. We love you dearly. All right. So then you're from Meriden. Then I take it. Why haven't you played? We won't say the places. You know, we don't want to be a commercial. You know, but say any place in Meriden you've played.
Actually, we're working on doing a couple, especially when we're talking about our following. We're going to do some close shows close to home, so there's a lot of people, though we do have many people that are loyal enough to travel for us, and we're surprised how many people usually do.
Yeah, definitely.
There's some that, can't quite make it, so we're going to come to them and do the close to home thing.
This is a band with heart. All right. Now let's talk video. We're going to see a video in a few seconds here, and would you like to tell us about it before we go?
well, let's not talk about it. Let's look at it.
All right, we're going to look at the video, then we're going to come back with the band. We're going to ask them about it. And well, what are you going to ask him, Sam? Go ahead.
I just
You wanna ask me
like to-
questions,
I feel like a reporter.
Edward
You're Alex
Armorall.
Karras for Monday Night Football.
For
All right, we're
ABC
going to go
News.
take a look at the video now, and we'll be back with you after the video.
Okay, so let's turn up the volume.
Lovely little friend.
Rolling take 2.
great video. That was one, can I say hell of a video?
That was one hell of a video.
That was. Where was that recorded? Where was that recorded? Let's get the question on tape first. Where was that recorded?
Well, that video was recorded at Trod Nozzle Studios in Wallingford.
Yes.
And
what song was it?
That was Angela.
Angela. And Angela will be on the CD.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Will be on the CD. All right. And Angela was written by all of you, of course. All right. That's good. Right now, I want everybody to wave to the camera because we're going to leave. This is our first show, as you know.
You can't leave us.
We got to leave you.
Hey, we're on the
Sorry.
very first show.
See ya.
That's right. You're on our very first show.
Cool.
Hey, let's all clap for a minute.
And I'd like to thank,
3 claps.
we're going to thank our 2 bands that were on our very first show tonight.
Great.
And that was JC Superska, Meriden Band, and Fool's Paradise from Southington, Meriden. And guys, lots of luck recording
Thank you.
and playing out. Remember, try to catch them, Fool's Paradise and JC Superska, when you can. And watch our next show, which we will have other fascinating guests. And until then, goodbye.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye, Mom.